You know, Donna's a great coach, and I feel like she would take me. She was the type of coach that would take me to the next level.
When did you let her know?
I don't remember. I think it was last weekend, I believe.
What does this day mean for you?
This day means a lot. It's a whole new, and my whole new life is about to change. It's about to become. It's a whole new life. It's about to start.
What will you bring to this program besides hopefully 4 consecutive state finals?
I want to bring. That's hard. I want to bring. I just want to help them. I want to be able to be a big part in them winning, them hopefully getting championships. I just want to be like a big help to them.
How exciting is it to join what really is an all-star roster over at South Carolina?
It's exciting because you know that you're playing with other good people in practice. You get to like playing against good people in practice makes you better. So I know that I'll get better when I go to USC.
Taking it all in right now, just standing in front of like the crowd of people, picking up the hat, you know, just how does that moment feel for you? And then right now, I mean, you know, you're sitting here in the scrum and everything, just kind of taking it all in. What's it like, and how do you see it playing in your future?
It's very nerve-wracking, but it's exciting at the same time. So I'm very excited. Yeah.
Has this been a fun process for you?
A little fun, a little crazy.
What's been the best part of the recruiting, and what's been the worst part?
The best part right now is over with, and the worst part is just all the coaches just calling, texting every day. That kind of gets annoying.
And what was Dawn's selling point to you? How did she, or as far as what did she sell you on the program? Obviously, it's a winning program and they've done well. But what was her pitch to you? Her recruiting pitch to you?
She told me that I would have to work for my spot, and I feel like I can actually do that. I feel like I have it in me to work for the spot and be able to play. So.
What was it again?
I feel like well, she told me that I will have to work for my spot, and I like that she said that because that makes me work harder. That's going to make me get better. So.
And the thing is, you're going to be on a roster with a bunch of other Ashlyn Watkins. I mean, that's got to be exciting and it kind of fuel the competitor in you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's exciting.
What made this decision easier for you? I mean, obviously you chose between two great programs. What made you choose South Carolina?
It wasn't an easy decision. I chose South Carolina because I knew that Dawn was going to get me to places that I needed to be.
Is there someone on the current roster that you were excited to learn from? Maybe one of the upperclassmen at South Carolina?
I'm excited to learn from Aaliyah Boston. Yeah.
What kind of advice did Coach Dozier give you during this process, especially having played for Coach Staley?
She told me to wait, say it again?
What kind of advice did Coach Dozier give you during the process?
So the process, not actually like making a decision, like just the whole process.
Group.
She told me to just like keep responding to them, keep texting them. It'll all be over. You just have to do it for right now.
South Carolina is so famous for their crowds. The fact that not only will you get to play in front of 10,000 plus people, but a lot of them will be your friends and family. Mm-hmm. Does that play a part in your decision, and does that make you feel almost more comfortable making the transition to college?
It does make me feel more comfortable because my family's right down the road. They can come to almost every game. So yeah, it'll be fun having them be at every game.
Did you grow up going to Gamecock games or?
I did. Yeah, I did.
Who was your favorite growing up? Was it Asia, or who was someone you looked up to?
I didn't really like look up to anybody. I was just watching. Yeah.
You talk about the places that Dawn can take you. You know, what are some of those places? Be it professionally, you know, basketball wise, career wise. I
think career wise, she can take me to the WNBA. Like different opportunities, different. What I'm looking for. Different like sponsorships. I feel like she can get that for me. Yeah.
How surreal has this experience been for you? I mean, obviously, being on the radar from early on, and now it's actually, you know, what's it been like? Take us through that as a student athlete.
It's been very hectic. You gotta miss some fun things, but it's worth it in the end. It's worth it.
What excites you the most, though, about the idea of getting coached by Coach Staley?
It excites me that I get to be coached by someone who's been through it all and been through more than what I have been through, and I want to have someone who's experienced with that type of stuff to lead me into the right direction.
What are your plans for the rest of the day, celebration-wise, and just having fun?
School, and then practice, and then probably go out to eat. Probably.
When did you know in your heart of hearts this was it?
I knew maybe last Friday, maybe. Yeah, I knew last Friday.
Describe the moment where, I mean, we're just kind of sitting around eating lunch, studying, all of a sudden just hit, yeah, I think I'll look there.
I was really thinking about it, and I was like, okay, like if I really need to make a decision now, which school is which, and it was just like USC was the right choice.
Did you tell UNC coaches, or
I did. I have told them.
what was their response?
They were just like, they're proud of me. They hope that I make it to the next level. They were just very understanding.
With the season, with the high school season getting underway, just how important was this to go ahead and already have pen to paper, get the recruiting process done, just so you can focus on the season?
Certainly.
How important was it to go ahead and just put pen to paper so you can kind of focus on the season?
It was very important. Now that I don't have to worry about it, I can actually focus on trying to get to the state championship and actually win another time for the 4th time.
South Carolina's never had a player dunk in a game. You're gonna be the first.
Maybe.
Being you go to school here, and you're from Columbia. How big of a factor is the hometown feel and close to the family, obviously?
It's a big factor because I grew up here. Everybody knows, basically everybody knows everybody. So it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy transition because it's like I'm already home. It's just in another school, basically.
You said you grew up going to Gamecocks games. Do you remember like any specific ones where you really enjoyed it, or just kind of your childhood memories of going to those games?
I don't remember any specific ones. I know because I've been to so many. They all have been good games. It's just I can't do any specific one.
Was it just staying home, but also staying home because of a championship program? Was it just, what they have to offer in your major? I mean, what kind of boil it down what ultimately, flipped it for Carolina?
I actually want to major in business. I think I want to major in business, and I know that USC has a good business program, so that kind of helped with everything.
Along with
the basketball. Yeah.
Excellent.